Welcome to the Cosmic Codex for September 7, 2024. Against the Empire. Imperial SF makes a good showing at the 2024 Hugo Awards. Podcast article written by science fiction author Brian Scott Pauls. AI voiceover created using Mike Monster. Interstellar empires, despite their scientific implausibility, are perennial favorites in science fiction, and this year's Hugo Awards are no exception. Novels featuring this fan-favorite trope won in 2 literary award categories. A third honors an author who has imagined an empire which may be more earthbound, but is just as fantastic. Best Novel. Some Desperate Glory, by Emily Tesh. World Fantasy and Astounding Award winner Emily Tesh grew up in London and currently teaches classics in the UK. The Macmillan website describes Some Desperate Glory in this way. While we live, the enemy shall fear us. Since she was born, Keir has trained for the day she can avenge the murder of planet Earth. Raised in the bowels of Gia Station alongside the last scraps of humanity, she readies herself to face the wisdom, the powerful, reality-shaping weapon that gave the Majota their victory over humanity. They are what's left. They are what must survive. Keir is one of the best warriors of her generation, the sword of a dead planet. When command assigns her brother to certain death and relegates her to nursery to bear sons until she dies trying, she knows she must take humanity's revenge into her own hands. Alongside her brother's brilliant but seditious friend in a lonely, captive alien, Keir escapes from everything she's known into a universe far more complicated than she was taught and far more wondrous than she could have imagined. Best Series. The Imperial Ratch Trilogy by Ian Leckie. Hugo, Nebula, and Arthur C. Clarke Award winner Ian Leckie has created a complex universe of sentient warships, zombie crews, and an absolute ruler difficult to kill because they inhabit multiple bodies at the same time. The Hatchet website describes Ancillary Justice, the first book in the series. On a remote, icy planet, the soldier known as Breck is drawing closer to completing her quest. Breck is both more than she seems and less than she was. Years ago, she was the Justice of Torin, a colossal starship with an artificial intelligence linking thousands of corpse soldiers in the service of the Ratch, the empire that conquered the galaxy. An act of treachery has ripped it all away, leaving her with only one fragile human body. And only one purpose, to revenge herself on Anander Mayani, many-bodied, near-immortal lord of the Ratch. Astounding Award for Best New Author. Xiran J. Zhao. BSFA Award winner Xiran J. Zhao was born in China and immigrated to Canada as a young child. They began writing at 15 and published their first novel, Iron Widow, in 2021. Zhao's win this year is especially significant. In 2023, they were inexcusably blocked from contention for the Astounding Award at the 81st World Science Fiction Convention in Chengdu, China. The Hugo Award administrators made this unjust decision to avoid offending Chinese censors. The Penguin Random House website includes the following summary for Iron Widow. The boys of Huaxia dream of pairing up with girls to pilot chrysalises, giant transforming robots that can battle the aliens that lurk beyond the Great Wall of China. It doesn't matter that the girls die from the mental strain. When 18-year-old Zetian offers herself up as a concubine pilot, it's to assassinate the ace male pilot responsible for her sister's death. But when she gets her vengeance, it becomes clear that she is an Iron Widow, a rare kind of female pilot who can sacrifice males to power up chrysalises instead. To tame her frightening yet valuable mental strength, she is paired up with Li Shimin, the strongest male pilot in Huaxia, yet feared and ostracized for killing his father and brothers. But now that Zetian has had a taste of power, she will not cower so easily. She will take over instead, then leverage their combined strength to force her society to stop failing its women and girls. Or die trying. Please share your thoughts about this article by commenting online at thecosmiccodex.com. You can also find source links in the online text. Don't miss an article. Subscribe today to the Cosmic Codex email newsletter at thecosmiccodex.com. Thank you for listening.